Hello everyone, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, episode 21. Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a month since the last episode of this, and I already have some bad news. This episode's going to be horrible because before I get into the whole spiel, because we're going to be using a new character today. I did a practice run before this with said new character on my own profile so that I can, get back into, getting good. I had legit the best run I think I've ever had on that character. So this run is not going to be good, or at least not as good. So yeah. Speaking of new character, we'll be using the robot as we unlocked him last episode, which was a month ago. So yeah, fun. Nothing new has come. Nothing's new. There's nothing new or interesting or anything of the sort. Sucks. Yeah. Just like, no. Nothing's. There hasn't been like an update or anything. It's just, But I'm happy to be back. It's good to be back into the swing of things. Honestly, because I haven't, playing their BioShock and then coming back to this, it's good. It's definitely good. So, let me explain what the robot is like. So, first off, the robot, like every other character in the game, except for one specific one, has a starting weapon that, does around, I think it's 3 damage, something like that. It's a low damage weapon, and it can't see through illusionary walls. It doesn't have an extra weapon, doesn't have anything special, but what it does have is an item called shock bullets, which, if you're faced with water, which our item here is just throwing water on the ground, it will shock that water. It's a pretty good item. Plus, I believe you could become immune to it. Well, as the robot, you're immune to the shock water. So, yeah. But yeah, and the only way to unlock said shock water is to beat the dragon with him, so hopefully we can get there today. I mean, it's possible. It's also possible we might not at all. So yeah. So some extra special things about the robot is that he actually only has armor as health. He will never have any hearts, and you can never get any hearts as the robot. He's like the blue baby in Enter the Gungeon, not Enter the Gungeon, Binding of Isaac, or question mark, but everyone calls him Blue Baby for, because he's blue, right? Oh God, okay, I didn't remember if that's what that did or not. I thought that's what it did, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I had to check, and we're not using that ever again, so. We could still get health back. It's pretty easy to. It's just that you just need to do it. I believe you. Yeah. So the vampire you can't do anything with, which will take hearts for money, give you money for it. Can't do anything with that. You if you pick up any health items or items that give you more health, they'll just give you one more extra armor. So yeah, that's life with the robot. The robot's a pretty good character. Honestly, I used to think he was the hardest character to play, but now that I've gotten used to him again, gotten back into the swing of things, I've been able to beat the game with him a few times. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I'd say the robot is really cool, but I wouldn't say he's the coolest character. There is one more character in the game that we have left unlocked, and he is the coolest character. We might be able to get him in these next 10 episodes, or no, why? It's a wall mimic. No. Oh God, wall mimics are legit the worst thing ever created. They'll just appear randomly in the wall and just kind of hide there. They suck. I just realized I still have the poison vial. Huh. That's funny, isn't it? So this, which normally gives us health, didn't. Huh. Well, if I get hit now, it's gonna explode. I thought it did give us... that's weird. Maybe it's just the heart pieces. I don't know. I thought every heart, everything that gave you more hearts would give you an extra armor, but I must just be wrong. I mean, it's fine. Oh, also another cool thing with him is, of course you don't give it to me. The more junk you have, the more damage you do. So every piece of junk that the robot has, well, you get 5% more damage. So if you absolutely want a junk run with him, he's the best character to do so with, personally. As you get so much in return, right? It's really, really nice. Also, I'm a little annoyed that I didn't get anything, though. So, yeah. I'm also pretty annoyed that I was already hit. Okay. See... I told you today's episode wasn't going to be good from the start. And look at today's episode already. We've been hit twice. One of them on I did it myself. And the other one, I get hit by the Trigger Twins, which is hands down the easiest boss in this game. Yeah, that's always fun to have happen. So yeah. Oh, also, last episode we actually went and saw the Bullet Hell area. If you don't remember that. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, if you have not seen the episode 20, I would see episode 20, because episode 20, a lot happened in it. We unlocked the character known as Robot. Plus, we also, you know, I'm really tempted to just restart this episode, but I'm not going to, because that's not how I roll things here. It's not how I do things. But, either way, back to what I was saying. Yeah, you just watch episode 20. Episode 20 is like one of those episodes where you need to watch it because we do so much in it. We go and we unlock the robot. We get the last master round I think we needed. We get, yeah, we get the last master round. And, you know, we just, overall, it's a good episode. We go into the Bullet Hell, see that area out. It's a good episode that you should check out. That's what yeah. So that's all I'm saying. You should do it, and do it good. You feel? You feel. You know, I made a lot of progress within just, you know, this is like my 21st attempt at anything in this game, right? Like, this is the 21st run-through of Enter the Gungeon on the channel, right? Which means we've made so much progress. We've been able to get to the final boss of the game, you know, within 20 episodes. Well, actually 19. Well, actually, it's before that. And you know, when we got the last pass, that's immediate. Oh, no. That's like the immediate thing. Okay, so this is going to be a very short episode. I mean, honestly, I do need some short episodes because I'm actually recording this the day before this episode should come out because of, well, as everyone should know by now, I'm still in school, which means you know, I don't exactly have all the time in the world. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I am so bad. It's okay, we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back. So much back. Can I pick that up? Thank you. Wait. Roll the bones. Priceless. Renewed. I don't know what happened. To be 100% honest, I have 2 armor pieces, and we're not even on floor 3 yet. So remember earlier when I said this is going to be a bad episode? I still mean it. It's good. I'm just happy we came back on this note. We came back on the I'm so bad at this game note. Really makes me feel good about myself. Really reminds me what this series really is all about. Just how bad I am at this game. Isn't that what every series is about? Yeah. Look, I only have to sustain like I only have to sustain 9 more episodes after this until we can go to BioShock 2, which I really enjoy playing BioShock 2 and BioShock Infinite. Not saying I don't like BioShock 1. It's just that I feel like it's I don't know, some of the mechanics in it kind of drag it down a bit. But I really do enjoy BioShock 2 and BioShock 2. BioShock 2 and BioShock 2, yeah, both of those games that are totally not that are totally not the same game. They're different games. They're just, you know, one of them's just called BioShock 2. Bioshock 1 and Bioshock 3, you know? What am I talking about? I'm excited to play Bioshock 2. I'm not saying that I'm not excited to play this game, but what I am saying is that I'm ready to, like, I'm like ready to move on. I'm ready to go to Bioshock 2. Of course someone calls me now. I'll cut. I'll see you in the end of the cut. Oof. Sorry, that was my Fortnite coach. He every Sunday he comes over and teaches me how to Fortnite correctly. He won't be showing up this. He won't be showing up this Sunday because he works at a local church, and I was gonna make a priest and child joke, but I realized it's probably not in good taste. It's not. It's not in good taste. It's not in good taste whatsoever. This comes from the guy who on his Snapchat story put a funny ha 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 school shooting joke, because I had to bring plates in for a school thing, right? And I posted a video with don't come to school tomorrow as I pulled the plates out of my book bag, right? It's good. I really, like, looking back, I found it really funny, but it's also in really bad taste. It's the best jokes, honestly. The ones that are really bad taste are sometimes either the best jokes or just the worst. And I know that because a lot of my humor is very not necessarily edgy, but that kind of, like, you know, offensive humor, because I don't know. I think humor, nobody should be offended by the humorous joke. While, you know, sometimes I can understand if it goes too far, you know. Also, ooh, we unlock her, which I feel like I never get her anyways. So this is the Sinner Witch or something. See, she will show up randomly in the enter the Gungeon. She'll randomly show up in the Gungeon, and if you pay a price, it's normally, you know, like 60 for later floors, and I think like 40 for earlier floors. She'll give you a synergy. She'll see all the weapons you have, all the items you have, and try to give you a synergy. If she doesn't find a match for your synergy, you'll just get a random item from it. So, yeah. It's been quite some time since I've seen anyone down here. Well, thanks very much for letting me out of this dreary place. Once I get a little bit of my strength back, I should be able to help you out quite a bit. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around. Alright, I just nutted. I nutted everywhere. My nut is everywhere. my office, my quote unquote office is just nut filled right now. Oh God! How am I still alive? I don't know. Someone explain to me what happened. How I'm alive. What happened? I don't. How did he? Welcome to the Crash Channel, everyone. If you're new to this channel, this is what we're all about. This is what it's all about. Man, I am just the best. I am the best content creator. I don't care what anyone says, okay? Look, I am the single-handedly the best content creator of them all. I'm going to die. If I get hit, I'm dead. There is no coming back, and that's the end of the episode. So you better bet this. I won't die. You better bet. Shucks. I'm mad because it all started on a downhill spiral just because of I got myself hit with the poison thing, and I can never let that down. Pick up all 3 of these keys, and then I'll put my money towards that. We need to start getting money into that because we got to fight every boss in this game. Or at least the majority of them. You give me poison bullets! This is a poison run. I realize this now. We are going to die early. I cannot speak because I am stupid. This is a poison run. This is a poison run. What was I saying before I was called by my quote-unquote, Fortnite instructor? I don't remember. I would throw the poison, but the poison does absolutely nothing against a flying enemy. I'm so afraid to get to get hit, because I don't want to get hit, but I know it's going to happen. I just need to play it, like, super safe. That's all. Like, we need to play it super safe. I mean, I shouldn't get hit on the beholster, but I will. And that's the problem. I know I will. I might not even have to try. And I'll still get hit. Okay, in the last run, I legit died. Because I had one armor left there, too. Because of a stupid mistake. And I got all the way to the second phase of the dragon. And I always say this, I'm never going to get hit on the second phase of the dragon. I press the button to roll, and I don't roll. And you know what that does to a man? Do you know what that does to a man? He sits there in silence, realizing, oh my god, did this just happen? Did I just game end myself? I think he's up. Actually, we are getting rid of this. We do not need that. Okay, you don't want to get rid of it, huh? You don't want to get rid of it, huh? Huh, I see how this is gonna work. I see, huh? There you go. Bye-bye now. Alright, so we're just that much closer. We just beat a 10th of that. That's, you know, I'm happy. Yeah, I mean, I really don't have anything to say. We are we are on, like, if I put into, like, a meter on how screwed we are, we'd be past level maximum. We are in the ultra screwed mode. But it's only been 14 minutes. That's actually surprising to me. Huh. Yeah, that's surprising. Honestly, it is surprising. I think I would expect it to be longer. Oh my god! I actually wouldn't have died. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting to see you, because I feel like the first time I actually unlocked her on my profile, she didn't show up for another 100 runs. I swear to God. She never shows up for me. I need to pay 57. So we need to get 57, and she'll give me a chest. We don't need to use a key on it, I'm pretty sure. And she'll give me a chest that has a synergy in it, or sometimes it just won't. Yeah, you know. I don't know how good I don't know how good synergies are with the weapons I have, because, well, you know, I don't get them ever. And when I do, it's normally in a pretty decent run, not on a run where it's like, oh, I'm going to die within seconds if I don't, you know, if I don't lose. I'm tempted to put this on my hegemony rifle for reasons, but I'm going to put it on the Frost Giant for now. Because... No! Because I can, and you don't tell me what to do, so, yeah. We just kind of have to let that dissipate. I'm not taking any chances. I realized that the exit wasn't anywhere near it, but it's fine. So, yeah. If you're curious how, like, my daily life's been... I didn't see the bullet, and now there's another wall mimic. This is the first time I've ever experienced 2-on-1 run. This is ridiculous. This run's trying to kill me. This run is trying to kill me. It's official. This run is trying to end my life. I'm going to die to this run, because this run doesn't want me to live. This game, it doesn't want me playing it again. That's why. I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to show up here. So once you actually find this once you actually find this in the bullet hell area, it has a very low chance of showing up in the normal Gungeon, right? And what it does, I've already said this, if you put, I believe, 10 guns into it, I think it's 10, you get a weapon out, right? So, you know, because this run isn't going anywhere, we'll probably put a weapon or two in there. The weapon it gives isn't, like, amazing. It's a decent weapon nonetheless, but it's not, like, amazing, I don't think. but, I don't know. You know, honestly, I'm just here trying to survive. I just don't want to die. You feel? This is, that's perfect. Thank you. Well, it looks like I was completely wrong with the whole, you know, you get health from those things. Yeah, it looks like I've just been completely wrong. Also, this is the mass shotgun. I don't think we've had it yet, but it's a good weapon nonetheless. No, I'm going to die. I don't want to die! No! I rolled. I pressed the roll button. You do not understand what just happened. I pressed the roll button. I'm going... I meant to take a picture of that last run. I didn't. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna sit here and sulk. Because you don't understand what that means. That means I'm so bad at this game that I just got hit by the smallest entity that I can just roll over. But when I pressed the roll button, it was as I died. Oh, God. The robot, why do you do these things to me? Why do you do these things to me? How much do I need? 44 bloodbones. Okay, that's something. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know what I'm naming this episode. I don't know what possibly this episode could be. And this episode goes up tomorrow. I don't have time to redo it again. I don't have time to redo it. I have to record it, edit it, upload it, and make everything good. I have to make the description and the tags and the thumbnail good. So, yeah. This is the first episode back, episode 21. Ha! 9 plus 10, 20. How did I not make that joke beforehand? Yeah, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys next time, where hopefully we'll have a better run. I can't exactly say that we will, but I hope we will. So, hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Peace out, my boys. I'll see you guys next time. God. I'll see you, actually. Bye.